back, your girl Siara, and I'm back giving another video. And if you didn't know, well, now you know. Today I'll be doing a hair advice video because a lot of people have been asking me like what do I do and having questions about like what should they do. So I thought this would be the perfect sit down video for me to do because my hair is like it's flattering at the moment, so it's like why not, like, you know, I could show my little black girl magic and also help you guys out if any questions you guys had. And so I made a list down of like things I get asked on a regular. I didn't do a poll on Instagram because I felt like I put questions and stuff down that I think you guys would have questions about or what I do. So please, whatever I say is not, oh, that's what you should do, like this is what I do and like what helps me in my hair. So please, and what I've researched from doing also. So please don't say, oh, this is what I should do. Like, no, this is what I do, this is what helps me. So I want to see if it can help you guys. So let's just get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I have on my list is wash day. So a lot of people ask me, how often do you wash your hair and what products do you use and all that kind of stuff. So I don't wash my hair every single week, every single day, because, or every other day, because that dries out your hair and that's what causes breakage with the hair. So I usually, yes, I do wet my hair though. So I wet, if I do need to do a curly hairstyle, like say I have a high bun one day but want to do a curly hairstyle the next day, yes, I wet my hair, but I use a co-wash. And I don't have the co-wash, I didn't bring the co-wash with me, but I believe it's the let me go get it for y'all, be back. So yeah, so I do use a co-wash, and this is, no, I don't use it all the time. This is if I want to transfer from like a high bun to, my elbows is actually, it's like if I want to transfer from a high bun to a curly look. This is the Pantene co-wash cleansing conditioner. It instantly moisturizes without stripping natural hair. So this is what I would use to, like, if I don't want to wash my hair, I just use it to transfer it over. It's like, it's a 3-in-1, so I really suggest it, and it says designed for natural hair to manage its twists and turns so you can bring out the beauty that's yours alone. So it also is instantly cleans, condition, and detangles in one easy step without stripping your natural hair. And it helps with frizz control and leaving the hair feeling moisturized. So that is something I do recommend that I use, and it smells good. Ooh, it's wet. I get a lot of, ooh, I sweat, but I get a lot of compliments about the smell of that when I use it. For some reason, people always like to, like, they come on my hair, they're like, oh, your hair smells good. So yeah, so that is what I use if I don't wash my hair. I usually wash my hair, honestly, I don't have a set day, which I don't know if that's bad, but that just works for me. I honestly wash my hair when I feel like it's like dirty, like when I feel like it's dirty, or like if I'm trying to, if I have my hair pressed now and I want to flip it over to you know, wet curly hair. So I honestly, if I was to really give you guys an amount of if I was to really give you guys an estimate of when I wash it, in school I would wash it like every Sunday, because Sundays would be when you're getting ready to go to school. So I will wash it not every Sunday, but Sunday I seem like to be my go-to day, but I don't really know because, like, you know, I'm not like consistent about when, like, I don't have a certain day I wash. I just wash it when I feel like it's dirty, but that is not every week and not every other week. So it's like, it just depends on how my hair is, like what type of dirty it is. But also, a lot of people ask me, what do I use to wash with? I use the argan oil from Morocco. It's the Strength and Restore, and it's free of sulfates and parabens. I'm not sure what that is, what parabens is, but. And I also have their curling shampoo and conditioner, but I kind of ran out of it because, yeah, because their curling shampoo is really good. So anything in argan oil from Morocco is really good. Let me read the back for you guys. It's infused moisturizing argan oil. This shampoo penetrates the hair shaft, gently cleanse without repairing damage or breakage. So that's the shampoo. For conditioner, I'm just gonna read a little something. It's also infused with moisturizing argan oil. This conditioner penetrates the hair shafts, gently softens and detangles while protecting against damage and breakage. So that is what I use, and I recommend it to you guys. So the second thing on my list is detangling. So when I wash my hair, I tend to detangle my hair with the conditioner in the shower, because that's just, I have thick hair, so it's like that just what works for me. Also, I like to finger detangle. So finger detangling, I usually do that when I first get in the shower and I wet my hair. I like to pull my hair a little bit. When I put the shampoo in, I like to pull my hair a little bit. And when I have the conditioner in, before I detangle, I pull the hair. So like, I just feel like, and when I mean pull it, like I like stretch it out. Like my hair is detangled now, but it's like I stretch it out like this. So that's what works for me. And these are a few things I use to detangle. I use the dimming brush. I don't know what these brushes are called, y'all. So this is the brush I use. I have this one, and I also have the red and black one, but I just brought this one. This one is from whatever it says. So I have this one. Sorry if you see hair in there. Yeah. So I use that brush. I also use this one. These seem to be very popular ones that spread apart. Now this one isn't the real one that like everybody uses. I actually ordered the real one that everybody uses. This works for me, y'all. So this right here. And also, you guys, please, if you're detangling your hair with just a paddle brush or just little combs and stuff, that is gonna really strip your hair, pull your hair out. So please don't. I use wide tooth combs. So like these tooth combs, ooh, I have these. I also have a Dollar Tree one, but the Dollar Tree one, the tooths are bigger, but I only use the Dollar Tree one to get the bottom of the kinks out, and then I move to this to get to my roots. So please, you guys, that's my biggest thing. You guys should not use little combs, because that just won't work. And at that, make sure you guys separate your hair into sections, because if you try to comb just like one whole side, it's not going to work. You have to section it into at least 2 to 3 or 4 pieces, because that also, I don't like to see people just like trying to detangle it like that. Like, it's not going to work out like that. So yeah, these are the brushes I use. You can find these all in the beauty supply, Sally's, any black beauty supply I got around you guys, Target, Walmart, any place that you can really find at any place. I don't know about Sally's, because Sally's, you know, it has like, I'm black, so sorry, I'm not a colorist, you guys, none of that, but erasers or nothing. But Sally's, I find Sally's doesn't have a lot of options for my hair, well, comb wise and stuff, not for my hair. So the next one is products for moisturizing. So for moisturizing, I love to use natural things like Jamaican oils, coconut oil. I also have this, I'll be back, y'all, forgot it again. Okay, yeah, so for moisturizing, I like to use natural products. So sorry, my nose. So I like to use, like I said, I like to use natural products. So some products I will use would be like Jamaican oil, coconut oil, what's that one oil called? Any oil that's like natural, I seem to use. But I also have other side oils that I use, like when it comes down to like curling my hair, or yeah. So one I use is the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Styling Lotion. It has shea butter, peppermint, apple cider vinegar. This smells really good. I love to use it. It's it says the precious oil-based lotion protects while restoring moisture and shine to dull, damaged, and chemically processed hair. So it says perfectly for those who regularly color, straighten, perm, excuse me, perm or heat style their hair, as well as kinky, curly, and wavy natural styles. So yes, I recommend this. This is awesome. I use this as, yeah, like I said, a moisturizer. So I would use it for anything, like if it's a low slick ponytail, high ponytail, wash and go, twist out. That's something that I would use. Another thing I use is this Sunny Isley. It's also Jamaican black castor oil leave-in, knots free forever, and it's detangler and conditioner infused with Jamaican black castor oil. I don't know if you guys can see, but me personally, I like natural things. Like, and yeah, it says new and approved. So, and it's sulfate free, I can't say it, sulfate free and paraben free. I need to look up what paraben is. I've never, yeah, It says after washing hair, apply it. So yeah, I usually apply it after washing hair, and it says generously and works well with detangled areas with a wide tooth comb from the roots to the tips of your hair. Like I said, you guys, this, if they recommend this and I recommend it, this in the company and us, we know what we talking about. So please use this. This is wide tooth comb. So yeah, that's one thing I use. I also use, this is the African Pride Moisturized Miracle. It's coconut milk and honey, hydrates and shines leave-in conditioner, refreshes and softens natural coils and curls. It says to shake. I'm over here, it says shake oil. Like, why am I shaking? I'm not even gonna use it. So yeah, it says coconut milk replenish moisture naturally softens and detangles. It says honey naturally retains moisture and adds shine, and it's also no parabens, no mineral oils, no sulfate, and no don't even ask me. But you could use this on wet hair or dry or wet hair. Yeah, I usually use this with protective styles. So if I was, not protective style, well yeah, protective styles and regular styles. So if I was to do a low slick ponytail and I would like to wear it again, but like my ponytail isn't as curly as it was, I will use my spray bottle to wet it and then spray some of this spray some of this on the ponytail. So I recommend that. I also use it to detangle my hair, and to if I do like 2 braids in my natural hair, this is what I use because I just find it very helpful for me. So yeah, those are usually the main things that I use besides the natural oils. So and I'm doing my video. Say hi.
Hi.
Sorry y'all, my best friend, she be calling me out the blue and she know I'm recording. So my next tip, or whatever you want to call it, advice would be hairstyles. Like, what hairstyles do? What do I find helpful? So personally, when I was in school, you know, all I used to do was brush my hair, like put it in low buns, put it in high buns, slick ponytails, 2 buns, rubber band hairstyles. So after a while, it did wear and tear with my hair, so I had to start doing like wash and goes, or like just curly hairstyles, like curly out hairstyles. So for protective styles, I'll say 2 braids, like natural hair braids. So 2 natural hair braids, twist outs, like twisties. I mean, twisties are really helpful. I used to do those when I was a lot as a kid. My mom used to do them a lot. So like twisties, what else? Even four twist cornrows going down. Like twist outs. Twist outs are very protective. Even individuals, like you could get your hair done with like be it braids, like by a braider. But the thing is, go to somebody who you know is not going to pull your edges out, who's not going to pull your hair too tight, but will also do a good job at the same time. Because there's some braiders, they're excellent braiders, but like when you take out your hair, you got all this is gone. Like, I've experienced it. So like, make sure you guys go to somebody that y'all truly know and see is about like still making you look good, but still having that protective end. So yeah, so individuals will be good from a braider. Any style that doesn't really have to deal with heat a lot, because heat is really an issue, and I'll get on that topic after this. But yeah, so even crochets, I never did crochets, but I hear crochets is really good for like protective styles, to get your hair growing, to like anything. If you have damaged hair, you would like to get it back, that is one thing. Those are styles I did my research on and that I've done to get my hair protected. Okay, how often do you press your hair? So it's like, I put 3 things in one. It's how often do you press your hair, how to control heat damage, and how often do you go to trim. So alright, so I guess we could talk about how often I put heat in my hair. So since I am a cheerleader, my team, we do high ponytails, flat iron. So which is really bad, I know. I personally literally flat iron my hair like twice a month, which is so bad, but it's like I have to, because I'm like, that's what I'm doing. I'm a cheerleader, so it's like that's bad, but it's ways I can do to prevent heat damage. And if I do get minor heat damage, I know how to transition it. Oops, on my eye. I know how to transition it back into my curly look. So but when I go to the shop, I normally go to the shop to get my hair trimmed. I've been doing it as a pattern. So I get my hair pressed every December. So every Christmas I get my hair by a professional. I get my hair by my beautician. Every December I tend to go to her to get my hair trimmed. Like, I need a trim. I don't know if you got, let me see if I can get it, show you guys. But like, I need a trim. If you guys could see, like, it's time. Y'all don't mind my hair starting to sweat out. It's like, it's time for a trim. You see that? It's like, it's time for one. So once we're out of this little whatever pandemic or whatever you want to call it, I'm going to her. But yeah, so I consider, don't get your hair pressed no more than 2 times a year, because heat does take a toll on your hair. And I know people who don't do it for a whole year, like they do their hair once a year, like press it once a year. And shout out to y'all, because I really try. But one thing that I can say that helps with the heat damage part is this heat protection spray. Is heat protection spray with argan oil. It's by I guess, oh, I don't know how to say it. I'm not good with names, but it this spray is a formula to protect hair from heat damage, providing healthy and silky hair, to lock humidity out, to reduce frizz while balancing moisture in your hair. So this, I use it to blow dry. So when I wash my hair and stuff, I spray and then I blow dry. So this right here helps me a lot with heat damage, while also keeping my hair very, what's the word, keeping my hair flat. Like, my hair is old now, so that's why it's like kind of getting frizzy. I sweat it out. Y'all do follow me on TikTok, because if y'all see my TikTok, y'all see why my hair looks like this. But yeah, so I recommend this right here. This really helps how to control heat damage. Like, how do I transition my hair from heat damage? So I don't know if you guys could tell, well, you guys obviously can't tell, my hair is not curly, but I normally get heat damage in the back right here, which is, I think it's not good to have heat damage, but I think that's the best place to have heat damage, because you can't really see it. But the way I control my heat damage is, now that we're in quarantine and I'm not cheering and I'm not pressing my hair, I just pressed for my birthday and I'm not pressing my hair, I usually use these set products right here. All the shampoos I showed you guys, the moisturizers, all of that helps me. That is what helps me transition my hair back to being curly, and transition it to at least curling up a little bit. Because at first I used to whine to my mom, like, Mom, my hair is like starting to get damaged, and that made me want to stop cheering, because my biggest fear is to like just mess up my hair. I never want to just mess up my hair. So it's like that right there made me want to stop cheering, because it's like that's a ridiculous way to want to stop cheering. But that really, like, my hair is really me. So it's like, once my hair started doing that and I didn't know how to control it, I told them, like, I just don't want to do it. I might not want to cheer no more next year because of my hair and everything. But what I do actually to transition it is I focus on those areas more. So when it comes to wash days, I focus on the back more. You could tell where heat damage is gonna come before it even comes.